Hi guys, what are we going to do today? Today I'm going to use one of my new first generation IOD cling stamps. It's a frame and I absolutely love it, and I'm getting quite a few more in, and when they're gone for good. But you can see on these whiteboards I just stamped with the frame, and then I added some little pieces of transfer. A lot of times I'll have extra little pieces left in my big transfers, and I can use those little scraps in these frames. Let's just get started. So I have this little board, and I use these in a lot of my videos. They're just like the Formica tile samples you would get at the hardware store. And then I just painted this white. And this is what the stamp looks like. It's the Ornate Frame, and it's a cling stamp, and I want to say it's 5x7. I just love this though. So I'm going to ink this up really, really well, and I noticed a little more ink on this one works better than less ink. Some stamps, they almost get too juicy and they blob really bad. This one looked like it needed extra ink to make it look really, really good. And I'm just going to use my brayer. And then line it up, and it just happens to fit perfect on this board. And another thing with these cling stamps is they seem to stick really nice. They don't seem to slide a lot, which I really, really like. Let's see how well I did lining this up. Let's get all of it. That's pretty. See, I even could have done a little more there and there, but I think this looks really good. So I'm going to let this ink dry, and then I'm going to lightly sand it, and then I'm going to put some transfers in here. Okay, so I just cut some little pieces of transfer out, and what I'm wanting to do is get it to start at the bottom of this frame, so it looks like it's in the frame, but then they kind of come out of the frame at the top. So I think I'm going to put this little guy, you know what, I think I might do the greenery in front or in back. Maybe in back. So I think I'll add this little piece of greenery first. And I'm going to add one of our tiny little butterflies. Maybe just right here. These flowers are from, it's called Midnight Garden. It's a really large transfer, but it has such beautiful little bunches of itsy bitsy flowers. It's really good to use if you just want a bunch of little ones. They have areas with a lot of little ones in there. Then I use the big ones for something else. Whoops. Didn't get your antenna, guy. Okay, let's see. Oh, isn't that cute? Okay, let's just lightly sand it. And I'm going to use some clear wax and some dark wax. Okay, so I'll use some light. And I like to use the clear first so that when I put my dark on, if it's too dark, it comes off very easily and doesn't just soak right in. And this also seals the flowers. Oh, that's so cute. I really like that. Easy, easy. So this is what it looks like when it was all done, and this is the stamp that I use. I know I'm going to be using this a lot for a lot of other projects, and it's called the Ornate Frame, and it's one of the 5x7 cling stamps. But have fun.